Who do we have, dog? What's your name, man?
My name is Gmoe.
Gmoe
from BG.
Bell Gardens, California.
Yes,
One of my favorite cities in the whole wide world. There's 3 cities that are near and dear to my heart: Bell Gardens, Long Beach, and Downey. And we happen to be in Downey, which is not too far from Bell Gardens.
It's right over the bridge.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. When I lived in Bell Gardens, and when I moved to Downey, I felt like I moved to Beverly Hills, man. Back in the day, there was actually white people in Downey. There's not too many more white people here, but when I moved here, it was all white, and I was like, oh my God, I'm in fucking Beverly Hills 90210 shit. But talk to me about Bell Gardens, man. What was your life like growing up, dude?
Well, shit. I mean, I grew up like a typical like grandma's house. You feel me? Like all the uncles, grandma, all the cousins, like really big family unit, all stuffed like sardines in a little, 3-bed house.
Oh yeah.
Like 3 beds that's not a lot when there's like 10 plus people. You know what I mean? So yeah, man. That's pretty much it. Grew up playing football.
Yeah, Bell Gardens.
Played football for the longest time. Shout out to BG football.
See, I played for Bell. I played Pop Warner for Bell.
Okay. Yeah, I played Pop Warner for BG. Little known fact, my team, like the team 2010, I believe, for the BG youth football, we were the first ones to win like the whole championship. We won like the whole shit, like undefeated. That was cool.
Nice.
Since then, I felt like, very, very proud to be from BG.
I love Bell Gardens.
Championship mentality. Did something for the city back then. So now, a little older, things are different. I still keep that same mentality of like trying to do something for the city now, you know what I mean? But just through music. So listen to my music, you'll hear a lot of references. Change.
Nice. I like that actually. Give me the good, the bad, and the ugly about growing up in Bell Gardens.
Good, bad, ugly. The good is it's a small city in a big city, right? So BG is very tight knit. There's a riverbed on one side of it and a riverbed on the other side of it. So BG itself is pretty like secluded, you know what I mean? Like it's a very small town, but it's like 10, 15 minutes from downtown LA, you know what I mean? 20 minutes with traffic. So like it's a little city in a big city, you get what I'm saying? So that's cool, that's good. The bad, I would say it's a low income area, so what comes with like low income areas, right? There's a lot of
Poverty.
Yeah, there's poverty, there's gang influence, there's drug influence, you know what I mean? Like I said, we're not too far from LA, right? The ugly, shit, I don't think there's too much ugly about BG, you know what I mean?
Most beautiful women in the world. When I moved to Bell Gardens, let me let these people pass real quick.
Yeah.
Hello. Hola. When I moved to Bell Gardens, that's where I first fell in love with Latino women. I was like, oh my God, what is this?
Yeah.
Oh, beautiful. So not much ugly about Bell Gardens, right?
Nah, definitely not.
Kind of agree with that.
It's beautiful.
Even though it's the hood, it's still it's beautiful, man. I have nothing but great memories about Bell Gardens. BGI or Suva?
BGI. That's
yeah.
funny. That question came
me
up
too,
on
baby. I think that might have been me.
Yeah, was that
on
you?
the show? That might have been me because we kind of differentiate Bell Gardens. Did you go to BGI or did you go to Suva? Right?
Yeah.
Back in the day.
There's only one high school, so everyone by default got to go to the high school.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. The middle schools, they were split. So yeah, BGI.
BGI, baby. Bell Gardens Intermediate. Yeah. Such a good time. I went there in the late 80s, early 90s. So. Such a good time, man. So you grew up on Ira and Florence, is that what you said?
Yeah, Ira and like Fry Street, which is the first street from Florence.
Yeah. So what's around there? Talk to me what's around there. There's a supermarket that always changes names. There's a Sam's Burger. It's still Sam's Burger, I think,
Sam's
right?
Burger. Yep.
Yeah, still Sam's Burger.
BG Clothing was actually across the street on Florence, but then it moved to Downey, and then it came back. And when it came back, it's right there, like by the 7-Eleven. If y'all know where the 7-Eleven is, right there on Florence. It's like right there. So shout out BG Clothing. That's what's around there.
And we have not too many people know. Not to cut you off. Not too many people know. We have, I think, the last standing Pioneer Chicken in Bell Gardens.
Second. There's one
Second?
I believe
Okay.
in East Los.
Oh, okay. There's still one other one,
yeah,
huh?
somewhere in LA. I think it's
Pioneer
East Los.
Chicken, man.
Yeah,
Oh.
BG got the other one. There's
Jesus.
Two.
I think I had a stroke or a heart attack when I was 9 because I used to eat that like every week and shit. I think I had a mini heart attack.
Yeah, bro. You gotta get the chicken strips, the 3-piece with the barbecue.
Fire, right? I know.
Fire.
To this day, I have to stop by. I go to Bell Gardens. One of my favorite restaurants is Los Altos. It's right there on Eastern and Florence, next to the Food for Less. Right next to the Food for Less, there's a little Mexican restaurant. It's the best. I'm gonna promote them for the rest of my life. They have the best super burrito in the world. $13 is worth it. They catered my wedding, actually. Los Altos and Bell Gardens catered my wedding. I love them that much. So quick shout out to Los Altos. If you live in Bell Gardens right now, go to Los Altos. Tell them Dusty Vision TV sent you. Most definitely. But where can we find you, man? Tell everybody what your social media is and where everybody can find you.
Yeah, my social media, I'm most active like on Instagram. That's kind of like the norm nowadays, you know what I mean?
What is it?
My Instagram is non-gmo, non.gmoe.
non.gome, right?
No, Gmoe.
Oh. Say it again, sorry.
non.gmoe.
Perfect.
Yeah, so non-gmo on Instagram. And then I got music like on Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube, some on SoundCloud. You know, like where most people get their music nowadays. You can find it. I actually got some new music coming out. We're working on the video right now, so I can't give like a for sure date because I'm waiting on that. But everything else is set in stone. So I'm guesstimating like late January. If we could get it done by late January, that'd be cool. But yeah, expect some new music coming soon.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. I came to cause more than bodily harm. Writing this now with my daughter in my arms. Couple thousand in the bank, and for that I'm giving thanks. But no time to celebrate. I ain't stepping on no brakes. Nah, this the beginning. A change of everybody's situation, how we living. I tell them hold on, it's only gonna take a minute. I killed a whole game once I'm finally in it. Like 25 to life, I put it all in a sentence. Pound of rock like I'm Bettis, that's your girl. I'm a fetish, I'm a vegan chasing lettuce. I'ma get it to this guy. I'm jamming with the flames, you can see me at the top. But I ain't getting knocked. This is just a collection of poverty, years of stressing. This is an apology, I'm sorry for projecting.
What?
This is being grateful for making me your selection. This is trust issues, I do not want your injection. Non-GMO, I keep it more than organic. Young mix Hispanic who grew up not speaking Spanish. They make it hard to manage. I think I'm losing my balance. A lot discovered my talents. Not everyone want a piece. And all I want to do is find a little bit of peace. Hustle every day until my salary increase. Stay up on my toes, I don't care about a crease. I'm a beast on these beats, got the streets going. Sheesh. They need my release from the south and the east. I'm just being myself, I ain't worried about a niche. Get me on a song, it's gonna help you with your reach. Got the world in my palms like I'm chilling at the beach. From this moment on, I ain't looking back, I'm Andre with the flow. I just need a couple stacks, baby, we can take it slow. Or I could break your back, look whatever you need. Just know that I don't ever lack. In fact, I'm running laps around these lanes. I'm ashamed to say that we play the same game. Though I'm miles ahead, only focus on my lane.
Yeah.
Look how far we came from staying above the rain. I'm praying we see some change, the glass causing some stains. You feeding for all that came. And I ain't talking chicken, no, it's finger looking good. I hope you beat your addiction and kick that shit for good. I promise it's more to life than staying in your hood. Everything you would do if you had another chance. Maybe things were different, had a better circumstance. One thing you can't change is what happened in the past. There's only one way forward and that future's moving fast. At last I see past this fantasy. I plant the seed, knowing I won't see the tree. Indeed it's me, kicking you this frequency. From 97 way up till infinity. I feel the breeze, I flow with ease. You notice these, got a problem with it, you can hold these. I'm the best on the field, for real. I started from the nosebleeds, but now they know me. Usually low key, now I'm flying in the sky like my soul is free. Bleeding from my mouth, spitting poetry, giving words of advice like your OG. GMOE is a name, don't wear it out. Right about now, they want me to bow down. Drown in the crowd and try to not make a sound. But fuck all of that, I'm brown and I'm proud. Opinion is out loud, eliminate all doubt. The best in my town, the weight of my crown is something they can't hold. Don't mess with the cash flow.
What?
I'm stuck in the fast forward. Sometimes I need to chill, feel how I feel. Remember the reason why I'm climbing on top this hill. In a world full of fake, I need you to keep it real. About to make meals, our wounds time couldn't heal. There we go, preaching again, take them to church. This is my best, this is my worst. This is investing time till it hurts. The best in the West, just peel back your ego. One of a kind, my bro, the only sequel. Rest, wait in line, I'm coming back for my people. They couldn't see the vision, now they peeking through the peephole.
Bell Gardens.
Hey, yo, that's
Bell Gardens.
That's my time if y'all was rocking with it. Yo, my IG is GROWIN, NON.GMOE. Please give me a follow if y'all fucking with it. I appreciate y'all for listening.